Cloud cost optimization is really the way that we help organizations potentially look at maximizing cloud spend. It could be that they're utilizing infrastructure, they may be utilizing cloud native services, they may be utilizing containerized services within the cloud. Sometimes that's over multiple clouds, that may be over different AWS, Azure, or Google, and sometimes it's even an on-premise cloud or what we call a private cloud. And really, cost optimization is a way to look at making sure that you're maximizing the resources for the amount of money or the amount of cost that you have appropriated to spend that, or to make sure that you're getting the best utilization possible. The easiest way to save on cloud costs a lot of times is when organizations need to either find a way to be more efficient or they want to look at ways to be more effective in cloud cost spend, is by looking at the picture holistically. So they look at and say, let's do an assessment and determine, are we utilizing the right services? Do we need to modernize applications to take advantage of more robust services in the cloud and get away from traditional cloud services such as just regular infrastructure, and help them understand that as they move forward or as they choose other services within the cloud, that they're doing it in a way that is measurable and obtainable to the amount of resources that they're going to use besides that. One of the main reasons why organizations want to create an assessment around what they're doing in the cloud or how they're utilizing the cloud is typically because there's either been some kind of overspend or an unforecasted spend or something that is, was unpredictable that may have happened. And a lot of times that's cloud service sprawl, making sure that the services that you're utilizing or that you're paying for, that you're utilizing to the fullest capability, of the fullest extent, to make sure that you're getting the best return on that. The main place to start is definitely an assessment. Just crack open the bill and let's look at what's going on and make sure that you don't have extra charges or certain things that we may be able to start looking at. And I'd say that's the first place typically that we start from an assessment perspective. If you look at the amount of money or the amount of resources that it takes to spin applications up or move infrastructure into the cloud, are we utilizing those to the best of our capabilities? Making sure that we're not just turning things on, forgetting about them. We see this sometimes in a DevOps cycle, or we see this where we've got engineers or certain other pieces of our business units that may turn on or start utilizing cloud services that we may not need throughout the entire year, that we may not need once we go to deploy those to production and those other services get left on, still running, still costing the business money. Workload efficiency is probably one of the highest ways that we can measure how organizations determine if they're getting the best ROI. And workload efficiency is based on the amount of money that we've either got forecasted or predicted to spend on a cloud service or spend in the cloud as a whole. We're able to look at and determine, based on the applications that we're running or based on the workloads that we've chosen to put in the cloud, we're spending the right amount of dollars, we're allocating the right amount of resources, and that we have the right amount of environment in the cloud available for us. I would say all organizations should at least once a year look at cloud cost optimization. With as many services and things that get turned on and new services that come to the market, sometimes it's easy to go in and turn things on without knowing, and just making sure that we're giving a good look. Nothing's popped up on our bill or our invoice that we don't know what it is or that we've done that, because from personal experience, running IT operations, you do not want a bad relationship with finance when it comes to unpredictable cloud spend.